enemies in the game to face for me is either going to be the ROUGHNECK, which is the one that like fucking tunnels, and the Stormbird, which is like a giant flying monster thing that just kind of like wrecks your shit and like freezes you to death or hits you with shock attacks, and it's not a fun time. Twitch. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. I just raped the Union Army at Fredericksburg.
Nice.
10-to-1 casualty rate.
What are you playing then?
Ultimate General Civil War.
I feel like whatever I'm gonna do here is gonna be extremely questionable.
So, every day.
I'm gonna take a warrior into PvP. You're about to join the battle with what? Oh, really?
Warrior.
Really? The warrior has a yeah. That's definitely what the warrior needs is a machine gun. Yeah. Yeah, out of every buff the warrior has ever needed in its life, a machine gun has definitely been the thing.
It's been the #1 requested edition.
Yes, of course. Every time we ever ask anyone to buff the warrior, it's always been like, give it a machine gun. Give it a machine gun. Apparently I keep annoying everybody in the Skyrim Facebook groups because, I mean, I think we all know what my character looks like at this point.
So they're all sexually confused and don't want to admit it.
Yes. They don't want to admit that they're sexually attracted to someone who is not a skinny white woman. And instead what I've got is this fucking barbaric muzzle idiot that just runs around and punches things or hits them with a big fuck off axe. Or a warhammer. It's pretty fun. So yeah, are we gonna do bets for how well I'm actually gonna be able to do this match? Because
5k damage, 10 kills.
5k damage, 10 kills, got it. Got it. I'll tell you what, we'll roll the holy dice as well for this. Hi Shadow!
Hello.
How are you?
The
holy dice say 19. What was on the what?
I am causing problems on the Dames of Astoria server.
Astoria? So?
The entry game that they're making.
Ah, what are you doing?
They put out the character, the pre-alpha character builder.
Mm-hmm.
So my first character was a fish girl. With no eyes.
Fish girl.
Or legs.
I
8 times.
So, all in all, you're just annoying people by making abominations.
Yes.
I am pointing out problems in the current system that are exploitable.
I'm gonna say it right now, 2,700 hit points for the warrior. And a revert back to its old autocannon for the shooty. Right, let's see if we can spot anyone. This is probably not gonna go well.
Or
Can
will
we
you
see
peek
anyone?
rounds?
Bring back the flamethrowers.
Bring back the white phosphor rounds that were able to clip AFEs.
Bring back the war crimes. Deploy the infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh, and instant swap times to the gun as well. I'm spotted by something.
Target acquired.
Okay, so the VPR did a scout run, and so far there hasn't been anyone, and our Leopard 2 has managed to get all the way on his own, so I'm actually kind of confused at the moment. I mean, I know there's like a Ramka 99 over there. This could be my fucking 80 squad. Go away, dude. The question is, have all of their MBTs just gone to the dam or something? Or are they going down south? Because it could be considered a semi-reasonable thing to do. I need to turn things down today. Where's my... That's better. Okay, there's a BMPT. Okay, I see what's happening. So basically, both teams' MBTs have gone to the dam, and ours are just... I don't fucking know at this point. But we can conclude that we're all gonna do a horrible, horrible death.
Target acquired.
Boop. Imagine doing like fucking 200 damage to a warrior with to a. Oh, great! So they are shooting every. Someone remind me the point of going to the dam again, because right now it looks like the AFEs are holding the MBT spot, and none of the MBTs. Okay, oh. Oh, great.
Pain arrived.
The pain has arrived. It's now Hussein.
That is pain.
Shoot it in the... Come on, shoot it in the... Oh god, they're shooting. Oh god, they're spotting me. They're spotting me. Well, at least the Al Hussein died of death. Also, there's a BMPT running amok. Joy. It's only a BMPT 2000 though, so everything's fine. I wonder if my missile launchers will actually do anything to them. Hold up, why do they get a pair of BWPs and we get fuck all basic? This has not been an equal fight, I have to admit. Also, my infantry is still up there for some reason. I don't know anymore. Let's see if I can push up. What do we rate about my chances versus a BWP with a warrior? Oh, shit. I'll fucking rabbit if I have to! Ooh. Oh.
I give it a 19 seconds of survival.
I killed it!
That is by far the worst Ramka driver I have ever seen.
No, a BWP, not a Ramka.
BWP.
A BWP. The one with the autocannon and the double miss. It is a pretty shameful display. I fucking smoked up, rammed him, angled against his armor, and just pushed him over like a bitch. Oh, you know, as far as I'm concerned, I have claimed the moral victory on that one. Imagine being killed by a gun AFV in the BWP. Oh, it's beautiful. I deserve cookies and milk for that one. Spicy.
I would agree with that.
Well, let's make this even more difficult. I'm gonna play a fox next, and not just any fox, the fox, the foxiest fox that ever foxed. Where's? I don't even have a UK banner. I'm gonna put the Ireland banners on them because, as we all know, foxes come from Ireland. Very, very accurate. Okay, I have made 3 people question their sexuality. I am completely fine with this.
Those are the only 3 that actually dared to react.
Also, on the topic of muscle girls, people don't understand that the problem with... What's her name? In The Last of Us 2. Why is your fox Italian? Because it is. Because it's a spicy fox runner. But what's her name? The muscle girl in The Last of Us 2. What's her name? Abby. How exactly do you expect me to believe that someone is running around with the physique of a bodybuilder in the apocalypse where food is scarce, and she has very little to no fat reserves?
Yeah, no, she did.
Where's the food? I mean, I don't mind there being people with the physiques of bodybuilders if you show me how they maintain themselves, because once you get up to that kind of physical exercise to maintain a significant amount of muscle, I did that once when I was doing my stonemasonry course. I could fucking wield sledgehammers like they were toothpicks, but it comes to the point where you start having a pizza as a snack. Like, you can't expect me to believe that if someone's just like hench and then like, where's the food?
She fought a bear and ate it.
Ah, of course.
Yeah, because they're Last of Us 2 protagonists, they are practically immortal, so wrestling a bear is perfectly fine.
Do you remember all the hype surrounding The Last of Us 2 and then it ends up being a completely terrible game?
I remember the hype right up until the leak for the ending scene.
I still don't know the ending.
Plummeted.
Is it even out yet?
It is.
Came
And
out
the
2 months
Metacritic
ago.
was very funny to read until they removed it. Now it's just sold.
Yes.
And in general, the game got about a 60% user score, so not the worst, but definitely not
Quote,
good.
the inconsistency of the treatment of certain characters performing the same actions during the second part is at times embarrassingly bad. The ending is a very good example of this. It's laugh out loud, and it's ridiculous in its lack of logic. The plot is clumsy, hand-fisted, and trite. That is literally on the first page. Why is The Last of Us 2 bad? Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I mean, to answer your question, if there's a spicy vehicle in AW, it's gonna get the Italian flags. Look at this, look at this, look at this. 1800 damage to a BWP. I mean, you can't get anything spicier than that. You can't. Killing a meta vehicle with a... Sorry. Killing a meta vehicle with a shit wagon is spicier than the Indian food I had for dinner. And I needed a lot of milk to get through that. You know, I think the Fox would be perfectly capable of carrying an AT team if they just hold on to the handrails for dear life or something.
No, just duct taped them to the roof.
Yeah, just duct tape. Do the Russian specialty. Right, I'm gonna perform a scout run and then I'm gonna run for dear life.
In Russian servers, that would be applique armor.
Ah, yes, of course. Ah, yes, the casual racism. It took about 15 minutes for that to come in. We're fine.
That's only casual.
I would like to remind everybody that today, playing World of Warships at 6 AM US Eastern Time on a weekday, I had PvP games in less than a minute. Full PvP games at tier 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. At what point do you think they're going to kick me off the team?
No idea. Like, at this point, I doubt they even watch any stream, so they probably don't even know you're shit-talking them.
I'm not shit-talking, I'm making comparisons. Also, someone remind me the logic of going over 100 kilometers an hour during a combat setting on a notoriously uncontrollable vehicle. It's like someone strapped a jet engine to a Willys Jeep and was like, yeah, this is fine. Alright,
Gotta go fast.
speed. Alright, let's...
Gotta
Not even down here.
bullets.
We gotta... What? Oh. Meow. Oh my god, I hit it. Is it still there? He smoked up though. Yeah, he's got to be backing up right now, or moving forward. Either way, scout run complete, and I am buggering the fuck out of here. Bye bye. See if I can get the starship actually. Although this thing's missiles go at what, 150 meters a second or something. It's not great. I'll have to. Oh wait, hold the fuck up.
They're also shillelagh, so they should have a 50% chance of just dropping out
Oh god!
and run skidding along the ground.
Oh god. Okay, I managed to avoid getting hit, but I'm now doing rock climbing in a jeep. Oh god, no full damage, please. Okay, well, we successfully lived. I mean, at the very least, the missile cycle...
Suspension.
Yep, Jeep suspension. Never doubted it. So that starship's gonna come up for the chieftain. I wonder if we can actually halt them here. Actually, now I think about it. Ooh. Could they stop spotting me for like 2 fucking seconds, please? Thank you. See if I can shoot the Type 74. Are they still down there? Whee! Whee! Oh, I missed. I mean, this has been relatively spicy so far. I mean, I haven't died yet, which is terrifyingly good.
Miracle.
I know, right? Just stay there for now at MTLB until you perform your attack run, and when you do, I'm gonna shoot your face full of missiles. Where's the rest of them anyway? Ah, there he is. Jeff, I'm about to kill an MTLB with a fox. Oh, he survived! No! I almost killed an MTLB with a fox.
You deserve a nerf.
The fox needs a nerf.
No, Spitfire does.
I know, right? Oh, somebody else killed him. I did, however, beat him to death with a jeep. So, as far as I'm concerned...
He must be questioning himself at this point.
Well, who wouldn't be questioning themselves at this point? Let's see if I can go for the T-72. Oh god. Oh, hello physics! Hello, physics. Let's see if I can pen him in the back or something. Where is he? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Where? Where do you think you're going? Where do you think? Oh god, hello. Run away, run away, run away. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. This is fine. This is completely fine. Yep, we're fine. The IT one's gonna die. Cannonball! Oh, oh god. Let's see if I could. Yeah.
Oh no, it's a J.
Oh no. It's Jeff.
Oh, Jay, how's your training thing in armor going?
We had to do basic again, which was great fun.
Really?
Yeah, it took 2 hours.
I would like to hit him with my missile, please. Oh, I missed.
Apparently there weren't enough people who knew how to do the basics. So.
That's pathetic.
I know.
Alright, let's do this the old-fashioned way. Ooh, I'm expecting to get shot at right now. Seriously, I think you do have to be somewhat crazy to actually play a Fox or a Warrior at this point. I think I can go and kill the Typhon, now I think about it. Ooh. Oh, yes.
Yeah, the Warrior's alright,
Ooh,
but
yes.
the Fox is shite.
Nah, the object's got him. Alright, let's see if I can go for the Bobjet then. Target spotted. Whee. I mean, I really do not have any hit points right now, so as far as I'm concerned, this is a perfect time to go suicide in. Eh. Hey fam, how's it going? Oh god, oh god! For the missile! G the missile! G the missile! Got him! Never doubted it. Also, one of my wheels was falling off.
Only one?
Only one. This is fine. Let's do it again. So, do we have the bingo ready? Because I'm pretty sure we filled out a few of them.
Probably. I actually forgot where I put it.
I've reset my computer since I had that file.
Rip.
Yeah, we don't actually have the bingo at the moment.
Oh no. Come on now, YTV needs way more female orgasms.
What?
I don't know at this point. Nerf. Nerf everything. It's the only way.
Get nerfed. Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking of just changing this to the mentally deranged stream because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be running on something akin to fumes Oh, not fumes. What do
You're already deranged.
well, partially, but what do crazy people do?
Do drugs.
Great. All right. So
Played Warrior and PvP in 2020.
No. They
inside
take the fox.
Fallout
take the
76
fox.
Bethesda, one Wasteland preview. Allegedly, there is DLC for Fallout 76 in an extremely muddy screen.
Who would buy DLC for Fallout 76?
Well, allegedly speaking, it's actually a playable product now. You know, even though they released it a year and a half early before, it's actually
Like
playable.
No Man's Sky is actually a good game now.
Well, yeah, but here's the thing: No Man's Sky was made by a 2-bit company with not much to its name. Bethesda's been running games since like the 90s, and most of them has been AAA.
They've all had
For them to
numerous bugs.
fuck up so badly with Fallout 76, and unlike other companies that have had bugs, well, unlike other companies that have had
Bethesda has had
engines
bugs
for like
forever.
15 plus years, like the Big World engine and like Rockstar's engine,
Tech.
there was like all the way from the 90s, they've actually managed to fix and upgrade it. Bethesda has not. Fallout 76 has bugs from fucking Morrowind. Yeah?
Spitfire, I would like to point you towards the id-Tech engine that has been used ever since the first Wolfenstein 3D. And is currently powering Doom Eternal.
See? That is a game done right. And that's been a fucking engine that, what's that ZBL doing?
Well, partially
An
because
engine
it was
because-
made
yeah.
partially because it was made by the legend John Romero. But still,
Like, you get what I mean, right? That other
you'd
companies...
expect them to have something functional by now.
Yeah, oh god, the engine from Wolfenstein is from one of ZeniMax. ZeniMax is Bethesda's...
Nope. Wolfenstein is on id-Tech.
No, I mean, like, it's under the same shareholder company?
id-Tech is,
Parent company?
id-Tech, no, id-Tech is... The id-Tech engine is owned by id Software, which publishes their games through Bethesda. So Bethesda has potential access to that engine,
But no.
but no.
But no. Ooh. What the fuck did that missile go? I wish they were a bit faster.
I wish I didn't die. But here we are.
Right, where the fuck are they? Show me the enemies! We must kill! Become your inner sociopath.
I'm very concerned, Sophie.
I mean, this is my second PvP game in a Fox. You should have been concerned when the first came over, and the Object 287 has been Amarat.
Playing the fox, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Many things.
Pretty sure the fox was made irrelevant, what? 3 years ago? 4 years ago?
Bit more than that, mate.
Balance 2.0 just kind of ruined it, so...
Identify target. Awful, thanks.
Hit the chieftain!
I'm gonna run with the panther meme now.
Oh, the chieftain could actually outrun the missiles. They're that fucking slow. This is bullshit.
The missiles are alright. The autocannon is useless.
No, the missiles are useless. The autocannon can at least damage things. The missiles take fucking forever to hit things. Actually, be else over there.
If you want to play it in PvE, just give up.
Identify. Awful fuck.
At least in PvP it has some use.
This thing can go for a lot of things. Also, we're gonna get shot at by flankerinos.
That feeling when you watch a missile flying at you.
Oh, well,
Whilst
you can
playing.
you can do that. If a fox ever shoots a missile at you, it takes fucking years for it to happen. I might actually be better off launching missiles at them frontally rather than sideways. Don't think about it. Let's see if we can. Right. Where are they? Probably gonna get shot at. Where's the corpse of the previous
key?
fucks anyway? Oh god.
Identify.
Oh god, sent!
Sent me, daddy. Wait, Centurion. Wait, what?
I would like
Yeah, you playing?
to move out of here, please. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure that isn't a
Run
Centurion
away,
in
run
Armored
away, run away,
Warfare.
run away. No, the
Centauro.
Centauro.
Ah,
That is definitely 10 cents that I do not want to go near. Run away, run away, run away. Oh god,
Pretty
rock,
sure it's
rock,
50 cents.
rock! Ugh. I swear, if they're actually gonna cap, I'm gonna be incredibly annoyed. Like, they have a better chance of victory than we do. Like, why? No, I'm not
Just
fucking
playing
going to shoot a
fucking
cent.
fox.
I don't give a shit if you're gonna pay me all the money in the world, dude. I ain't going after a cent. But it's gonna lose the game. Well, you could fuck off then. Besides, if they seriously want to cap, it's their fault.
Dun 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 dun
Dun dun dun dun dun dun dun.
Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da. Imagine doing well in the Fox.
I did actually do well in the Fox previously.
Holy
Oh
shit.
god. I know, right?
Jeff, what drugs are you giving her?
Many drugs. This is
have
actually
not given her
uncontrollable. Oh my
anything.
god, oh god. Oh, Weeble.
Oh, Spitfire, did you check your keyboard?
I don't know.
You're evil, Jeff, for that meme.
I know.
Not as evil as a wife, but you know.
I killed a Weeble and a Fox!
Alright, we're submerged.
Wow, they're actually capping. A most cowardly behavior.
A shameful display.
Shameful display.
How dare you?
How I know where that meme comes from.
I don't. I just like it.
Greta Thunberg. She went on UN and just like fucking
Oh yeah, that
annoyed
arsehole.
the boomers.
Oh, sorry, I called her an asshole.
Honestly, she's actually done a lot of good work. Like, although it is somewhat pathetic that a little girl has.
No, Sophie, she read out some scripts that her parents wrote for her. And she went to some weird places with old men. And said, "How dare you?" And then now she's irrelevant. Tell me, when's the last time you actually heard about Greta in the news?
A week ago on Twitter.
I don't believe you. I
Twitter
haven't
is
heard
not
about.
news.
He's right. The last time I heard it was 6 months ago, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Last I heard of her is when she went on that sailing yacht owned by an Australian multi-millionaire couple that got their money out of ruining the environment.
That's kind of funny.
It's kind of fucking ironic.
It is pretty ironic.
I wish I had a decent internet connection, but I live in a bumfuck nowhere.
Same. Also, my new microphone is coming on Wednesday. Yay.
Hallelujah.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear you in high definition.
Yep, high definition, and then we're going back to the older.
Did you get like a proper one, or is it just
I got a snowball.
another one?
They're actually pretty good.
Pretty, this is your third one at this point, isn't it?
Fourth.
Fourth. You could've-
Okay, I hope my I hope my Yeti actually lasts longer.
I average
Sophie.
one snowball a year.
So if you average
Ow.
$100, you average $100 a stream with Lenzabi around, I think you have enough money to get a better mic.
Well, not really, but Well, yeah, but I have like things to afford. I mean, I've got Renner, who's probably gonna have to leave the US because it's getting fascist as fuck over there, and the UK isn't getting
Oh
any
yeah,
better. So
and you're gonna have to pay a plane ticket only for her to forget to pay you back.
nah, she'll pay it. She's actually got the money to do so. Like figuring out
She's
the whole.
got money now.
Yeah, she's had money for a while. Although, if it wasn't because of COVID, she would have a lot more money because of like selling
she
merch
could
at
go to work.
conventions and stuff.
Selling the pony merch.
I mean, if she comes to the UK, there's basically no
Hey,
convention.
hey! We made $15,000 at BronyCon.
Yeah, but that's because that's old, depressed, desperate men.
Actually,
must feel like
no.
light
Actually, no. The majority of them were like in their 20s.
I'm surprised.
It's actually a relatively young fan base. It's just cringy
It is.
in
It's cringy as fuck.
in a lot of parts, honestly. Like, I mean, the fact that they ponify everything is incredibly cringy. Like, Stalingrad is Stalingrad. Which...
Stalin is turning over in his grave right now.
I mean, Sophie, the most you do, I'm pretty sure, is like watch it, and that's about it.
I haven't watched it in 6 years.
You don't watch it at all.
No,
I know
gotta...
you've got posters, and that's.
I do, but that's because, like, I like the artist stuff, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna buy some of your
People
stuff.
gave it to you, yeah. And
No, I
because
bought it.
it's
I
a bit
bought it. I
fire.
bought it out of my own money.
I plan to get a disc plate for at some point. They look cool. Hello, Mr. T34.
This side is gonna get rushed.
Oh my god, I bounced a T34. Possible.
Oh no.
My American armor is bullshit.
American armor is destroyed by facts and logic from the T-34.
It's the Super Pershing. No! He stopped. Oh, he bounced. Never mind. It's
Oh
fine.
yeah, the thing I have to fight in my Tiger H1.
I quite enjoy playing it. Yeah, you can't do anything against me, mate. Sorry.
Just aim right into the mud flap.
Target acquired.
The object is going ham. Jesus. Okay. I'd play War Thunder if it wasn't actually more imbalanced than World of Tanks.
To be honest,
Like-
I just can't enjoy World of Tanks. I try, but it's just. And I mean, have you seen Equipment 2.0?
Hmm?
It's,
Yeah, because World Tanks really needed the Armored Warfare retrofit system.
yeah, you can make tanks like
Jacked up to
ridiculously
11.
powerful now.
You can get the T-95 Doom Turtle to go to 25 kilometers an hour.
Wow!
No, and you can make it impervious to being tracked. Like, literally impervious.
I mean, honestly, it should have been impervious to being tracked in the first place, but...
Unless you should have both tracks.
Target lost.
Ha! I hit a V-ball with a missile.
I
Oh,
predicted
we're
that.
about to lose this side. Run away.
Come here, bitch. I am the king here, not you.
Run away, run away.
And off goes his turret.
I wish this thing was faster. I still can't believe I actually managed to hit a VBL with a missile. You know, one of the Steel Clubbers running around with the paddy rounds going brrrr. Yeah, screw you, dude. Unfortunately,
You
we're
are
gonna die.
dead. Not big surprise.
Target
People go
lost.
brrrt.
People dead. Oh. Somebody put a bomb behind me and it propelled me forward. How thankful
I always
I am.
die when that happens.
I'm a bit thicker than your
Fuck.
tanks. So.
Thick.
I mean, I weigh what?
Target.
50 tons.
Smoke grenade out.
Ow. Could you? Really?
What?
No,
What is wrong?
the smoke system is fucking terrible as usual.
Forever shit. They nerfed it, remember?
Yep.
Oh yes. T20, come down this way.
And suddenly I'm reminded of why I don't play Dotas anymore. Oh, hey people.
Especially in PvE it's alright because everything's easy. But
Why
in
do you even bother?
PvP you just get fucking stat padded.
Yep.
Especially when that Type 69 was ridiculously strong. I think it was a 69 anyway. Everybody stat padded it, remember?
Not really. I think we might be talking about a different vehicle here.
The Type 69-2.
The type.
It might be a
59.
different number. But it had ridiculously strong side armor for the tier.
Are we talking about World of Tanks or Armored Warfare?
No, Armored Warfare.
Yeah, the Chinese low tier MBT.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that was dumb.
Yeah, because everybody abused it.
I didn't.
Apart from you, because you don't care about stats.
I do actually. That's why I don't abuse it.
I mean, do you remember finding people with like 5,000 battles in it?
Mhm. That was definitely terrible.
Sneak.
Sneaky bricky.
Sneak 100.
Sneaky bricky. So yeah, World of Warships has a really weird ship coming up.
Balancing system.
No, I mean it's all right actually. I mean like HE, while being as utterly cancerous as it is, does actually give you the ability to deal damage to higher tiers, so it's not as bad. The thing is though, they're introducing a new battleship, a new Japanese premium battleship. It's called the
Give me something.
Ryzen, which is a
Is it
combination.
another super Yamato?
No, it's based on the Yamato chassis, but it's one of the earlier designs, and it comes with 12 410mm guns. But it's on the ship hull that was designed for an ABC turret design. So 2 forward and 1 aft. Instead, it's got all of its secondary batteries placed to the end with another turret added in front, super firing. So I think it's going to have really, really bad firing arcs. On top of the fact the Yamato hull, yeah, like the Yamato hull in a World of Warships is genuinely terrible for protection against AP because it has this annoying citadel that can be penetrated nearly from the front. Like you can go through it with super cruisers.
So a rendition of that ship would basically all the turrets stacked on top, the superstructure and the conning tower on top of that, and then all the secondaries on top of that.
Yep, it's really weird. What, the Ryzen?
Yeah.
I mean, like, it does seem like you'll have pretty decent secondaries, but given that it's a fucking Yamato design, and that World of Warships leans towards more like mass firing rather than a few accurate ones, unless it's the Massachusetts or the Georgia, trying to go for a secondary build is going to be a terrible idea. So, not to mention that, actually, did anyone read the Yamato designs I put in military stuffies yesterday?
No.
Was that a yes or a no?
No.
No.
Those don't really interest me.
No, well, basically, the Yamato's main secondary guns were lifted from cruisers, and it turns out that even the secondary guns had incredible flaws because they only had 25mm of plating on a massive superstructure with a giant ammo feed.
Sounds very smart.
Very smart, Japan. Also, good god, that's a lot of camping going on. Alright, guys, we need to push the fuck up. Fucking campers. Meh, I'm gonna camp. Meh, really? Weak. Oh, maybe. Damn it! Come on! Yeah, boy, there we go. See?
Yeah, boy!
See, if you get yourself into a good position, you can actually do damage, and well, unlike just fucking sitting there and sniping like those people.
Definitely not calling names.
Definitely not calling names here. Shit. Yeah, he's gonna spot me. See, they're actually moving up now. Come on. Back it up! Oh. Oh, damn it, that didn't hit. I wanted it to. Yeah, this entire map is going to be a giant clusterfuck. Looks like Proto over there. Charlie, where's the rest of them anyway?
On Baguette.
Hi Razorblade, how you doing?
Razorblade. What an amazing name, Razorblade.
Hey, don't mock people.
I mock myself, so it's okay.
No, it's not. Jay, be nice. How are you doing, Razorblade? Oh look, and all the campers died.
Like they should.
I wonder why all the campers died.
I've got no idea, Sophie. Why did they die?
I think it's because they all sat on a giant exposed hill.
No way!
Wow, why would that get you killed? Come on! Sit down on a giant
that's
exposed
hacks.
hill? Come
Like getting-
on, that never happens.
There's hackers on any enemy team.
Definitely. Big hacks. Huh, Weasel.
Like, you know, there's people hacking at Fall Guys.
Yeah. I know the
Like,
Fall Guys
that's
meme.
That's just pathetic.
What is Fall Guys?
Basically Wipeout, but with less pain.
What
That's
the fuck is
boring.
spawning me? Oh, great. Sprut.
Yeah, and there's people
Painful
cheating
but-
at it.
I mean,
I wish the
get some
Stingray would
good
go
by cheating.
faster. Please go faster, Stingray. I'm pretty sure it's not just the Sprut which is spawning me. There's got to be somebody else. Does a Griffin's range that long? I know that they're sitting there. I know that the Griffin's sitting there waiting for someone to go and bait. The Sprut's probably up there, actually. Unless he's moved. That's good, Razor. It's good to know how everyone's doing, you know? Where is the Sprut? Oh, there's a Joy. Oh god. Bonk. Probably could have avoided it, but whatever. It's good to always kill somebody.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Imagine killing a MTLB at engagement range with a fox. Just spicy. Also, we lost that game. I wanna hold up. How did all the campers do? I got like. Oh look. Nothing.
E95.
Okay.
Donk.
Doom Turtle strong. Enemy.
Need a Doom Turtle in
weak.
Armored Warfare.
Look at that.
Why though?
Why not?
Oh, you know. We need a Doom Turtle with an S tank as like a turret. Prove me wrong.
Well, the Doom Turtle's practically big enough for one of those to park on it.
I mean, why not?
And just quietly reminding this tiger he's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Only quietly.
Very quietly.
Oh, he Jade out. I just shot him with my machine gun, Jeff, and he just Jade out.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck?
He didn't like. He's scared of the Doom Turtle.
I mean, they can be pretty terrifying.
I mean, I put Angel of Death down the side of mine.
Imagine playing a T95 in War Thunder and then being up tiered. Do I have a Tiger tank? I have one in World of Tanks and War Thunder. It's vastly better in World of Tanks than it is in War Thunder.
Yes.
I know that there's a giant problem in War Thunder with 5.7 for the Panthers and Tigers?
The Tiger H1 got moved down to 5.3, but honestly, it doesn't really help much, as you're
It's a
still
good tank,
facing
but
a
nobody knows
jumbo.
how to play it.
I mean, I know that there's a giant issue with the German teams in the Tiger heavy categories where they are very
The Tiger is a good
overconfident.
tank,
It is.
as long as you're not up-tiered, and as long as you don't have to fight the jumbo from the front.
I would take the Panther over the Tiger, but I think the Tiger would be better as top tier, while the Panther would be better
The
in a low tier
Tiger is
scenario.
good, but people don't know how to play it.
Simply
so-
because the Tiger's better
Like-
side armor gives it better deflection angles, which is not something people still go about in War Thunder, despite it being quite important in Model Tanks and Armored Warfare. But yeah, 80mm of
no.
side armor, I imagine that's probably saved quite a few Tiger drivers when that will get you killed in the Panther. Especially versus low tier guns such as 75mm.
If you just angle it ever so slightly, like
Angle
25
ace.
degrees. you
Angle
can't-
ace.
No, genuinely. 25 degrees, they can't pin you.
No, I mean every time you bounce something off the side armor, it's called angle ace. Why do I have this on my? I'm gonna take that off.
Oh no, all 4 of my tracks were tracked.
Oh no.
Is the M50 gonna help me repair? Oh my god, the M50 is helping me repair.
The M50 is helping. Oh, a day of celebration.
10
Okay.
seconds to, like,
There
fix all of
is
my tracks.
exactly 4 MBTs in this match out of a 15 versus 15. Where's the? What do the dice say? The dice say 5. The dice say 25, so that means 25 people are gonna die. Nice. Or
Tegan
Well,
versus-
technically correct.
technically, I mean, the dice have never lied, but the interpretation of them has occasionally not been precise.
Been wonky.
Bit wonky.
It's Jagdtiger versus Doom Turtle.
That's actually a pretty difficult matchup. I mean, the Doom Turtles 105 isn't able to hurt the Tiger's superstructure its upper hull, is it?
I just created his transmission,
Ooh.
so he can't move now. I'm just gonna wiggle, 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 wiggle. So when he reloads, he's
Nice.
gonna do nothing.
Okay, I know exactly what to do with these missiles now. They can...
Oh no, I can't pen his superstructure, Sophie, you're right.
Okay. Aim
Oh,
for the
no,
gun
I've been
instead.
flanked.
It's a big gun.
I've been flanked.
Who knows?
Sad times. Sad times.
Identify target. Awesome. Stay near this. Lost the power.
Oh, my Jesus.
Self-guiding missiles! Bitch! And I don't even have them. I aimed. I'm tempted to say you should have aimed. But I'm not that mean. I'm not that mean.
Not this early in the stream, at
Not
least.
this early in the stream. But yeah, like, imagine a BVP using self-guided missiles and him still not being able to hit you. But you directly use them and you hit him. Ooh, that's gotta sting a bit.
Not just a bit.
A lot. We do need support though, because the chances of the enemy like I'm gonna place some AT infantry down here. Honestly, the good part of AT infantry is that they can Servers an early warning sign.
That's squad reporting.
They're like
In
connect.
position.
I deployed exactly
Get in
one person.
quick.
That's not very helpful.
Oh look, it's Renner.
Hi Renner.
Hey, Sophie.
Hi Renner.
Hey, Sophie.
Oh, it is the hated person.
Bonjour.
Move out.
Wait.
In
For
position.
her spider game.
We
Oh,
don't-
Yes.
we don't-
I'm gonna clarify this. I did not buy this for her. I made
You gotta
an
press
agreement
key.
with Tiny. I made an agreement with Tiny Build that she would stream it in exchange for a free key from her.
Which resulted
And
in
you
me being
knowingly
fucking
went along
traumatized.
with it.
Identify
Oh
target.
shit!
I just want to point out she agreed to this.
Smoke grenade out.
Did she just deploy infantry? What
Yes.
in the fuck, Armored Warfare?
There's infantry now. They're
There's been infantry for a long time.
not infantry. They're canaries.
This game makes no
Well, in
sense
the way
anymore.
you-
Doesn't make
use
any
them.
sense. Also, I encountered a NM142 not using top attacks. That man should be commended.
You should get a medal.
He should get a medal.
Do you have ERA, or did your ERA just say nope? I got penetrated by missile.
This doesn't have an ERA.
Okay. But you have infantry now? What the fuck is that shit?
Have you
Exactly
tried
what you
the
said.
Valkyrie Chronicle series? I just seen a new one is out. If it's Valkyrie Chronicle 4, that one has been out for about 2 years. It's
Yeah,
actually
they
really
still haven't-
enjoyable.
It's actually been out for 3 years, and they still haven't lowered the price after 3 years.
They-
Marketing brain.
It doesn't even go on sale for Steam Summer Sale, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna pay full price for a game that
Hey,
old. Sorry.
It's like Call of Duty. World of War is still like half the price. Like $30.
Sophie,
Yes.
We should play Wasteland 2 together and make Wasteland memes.
I will be Rock Jointer, the Destroyer of Worlds, and the Conqueror of Purified Water Bottles. There we go. That's my name. Vexed.
Yeah, man.
So I've been on the binge of New Vegas recently, and it is incredible how much better the writing is compared to Fallout 4.
No, Razor Blaze. It came out in 2017. It's almost 3 years old. They have not lowered the price in 3 years.
Yes.
Many anime companies, such as Bandai or Taco or Anime Japan, when they make video games for like Gundam, they never lower the price ever. So there are Gundam games that are a decade old that still run $50.
Because weeps pay
Oof.
for it.
Well, because weebs pay for it, but at the same time, it completely destroys their long-term viability because people are like, "Ooh, maybe I should play this," and they go look at it and go, "I'm not paying $50 for a decade-old game." So what ends up happening is all the possibility of someone buying it on a separate platform or someone who's not a total hardcore weeb buying it goes out the window.
God damn it. I hate self-guided missiles and the people who use them.
What do you mean self-guided missiles?
If you right click, they guide into the enemy.
Yes.
That seems cheap.
It is incredibly cheap. We won though,
So why is that allowed?
because it's cheap.
It is allowed because the what's it called again?
Russian
Vikings.
bias? Because in real life there is no self-guided anti-tank missile.
Well, the javelin will, once it's got heat signature, it will
It's
go
not
for
the
that.
Javelin, it's the BVP and the Rosamax and the Mercs which have self-guided
Those are
missiles.
spikes.
Although the Merc self-guided missiles are pretty fucking trash.
So
No.
can't you
The
Yeah,
counter,
Merc is
Lahats
trash.
the Lahats are
hold
pretty
on,
trash.
hold on. Can't you counter self-missile guidance by just throwing up thermal smoke?
There is no such thing. That works.
Uh,
Well, smoke does decrease. It makes it more wavy, but it doesn't really do much.
There's also a 50-50 for APS to stop it, but it's not guaranteed.
Regarding javelins, javelins are
Or-
top-down attack missiles that do 500 damage, and they still track you even if you're unspotted.
Or a better question, can't you just fire a fucking flare like aircraft do? Because I'm pretty sure aircraft engines are hotter than tank engines. And flares work for them.
Serpentine! Serpentine!
I mean, literally, that's all you're doing in F-16. Heat-seeking missile, fire flares, bank right. The heat-seeking missile hits flare.
It
Top
works.
gun.
Well, I prefer to do a roll then go to the right, but that's just me and my F-16. If anyone's ever played OVG fighters, you know exactly what I mean when I say missiles are hell, and being able to avoid them gives you a bigger shot of euphoria than it is beating a boss in Dark Souls.
Oh yeah, War Thunder is adding radar guided missiles.
Aim 7s.
Why?
And, because that's just the natural progression of the
Oh.
game.
Get ready for the MRAMs.
Does a runner know about water tanks?
Aim 120s aren't coming now.
Redder, did you know in modern
Yeah.
tanks they're adding armored warfare like retrofits, so a T-95 is basically untrackable?
I was unaware World of Tanks had gotten past E100 and mouse.
They have S tanks and vehicles from the 1970s fighting mouses and shit.
And the funny part is the mouse somehow wins sometimes, and you're just like, that's not supposed to happen.
I think the mouse was overpowered for about a year.
Well, they buffed the mouse's side turret armor recently.
It was.
Like 5mm.
I remember in the early days the IS-7 was really bad because its front armor was trash, and the mouse was like wiggle and angle a bit, and you're basically invincible.
E100 has got a new gun now, which is a lot better.
Oh, Reno, do you remember when the T-30 was a tier 10? Woo! Those were the old days.
Now it's a tier 9,
Now
and
it's a
nobody
tier
plays
9.
it. Do you remember when the T110E5 was the most overpowered tier 10? Now it's irrelevant.
It's actually getting a buff.
It is. It'll still be irrelevant.
I remember my T125. I remember the bat chat when it was a tier 10. Those were fun days.
Oh yeah, we're finally getting the Sepicat Jaguar
The what?
in War Thunder. The Sepicat Jaguar. You know, the famous plane that managed to roll itself onto its back. Okay, I'm gonna have to send a picture, aren't I?
Yes.
You're not plane people, Jay.
It's time for the shitpost build. Shitpost away! Wee! Did you know the K21 is one of the few vehicles in the game that you can actually change its playstyle?
Yes.
Probably because I go on about it all the time. Prepare
Yes.
and go away.
Target locked.
Understand what makes them.
You keep screaming about it as if it is some sort of fetish.
It is important. Oh god.
Yeah.
Hard. Smoke out. Move, move.
Military stuffies, where are you? There you are.
Oh god.
At Spitfire.
APS knocked out. Enemy
Bye bye!
This Sepicat Jaguar.
APS up. Move out.
Deploy infantry.
Taking position.
Deploy the memes.
Quiet.
Big Chungus meme.
I just ran over most of my infantry. This is fine.
Sophie's the biggest of the big brains.
The shitpost is real. I'm gonna redeploy my one guy. Also, I think the game lagged when I was firing my order cannon. Which is, frankly, beautiful.
Oh shit, somebody sees me.
Sophie!
What?
Running people over kills people!
And they just lost their BMP2 who drowned. Well done. I know running people over kills them. And unfortunately, during times of intense competitive video games, sacrifices have to be made.
But did you know that people die if they are killed?
If you kill him, he'll die. Maybe.
Sophie, you haven't mastered the art of necromancy yet. You can't make people get back up after they die.
Oh god! China tank! Go away! Go away, 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 run away, run away.
She comes around the corner and screams China tank like Donald Trump screams China virus.
China.
Man, America's fucked. You
Oh,
watch,
yeah.
you'll get him for another 4 years, I guarantee it.
I don't care one way or another. I know that I'm leaving in anywhere from 2 to 4 years. As soon as Sophie's done with college, I'm leaving. But
Yeah.
I'm in uni though.
Does that mean I get to meet Renna, Sophie?
Yes.
When I
Like-
inevitably come to do your tech support?
Yes. Hey, you get pizza.
I know, I wasn't complaining.
Tell me, Renna, would you do tech support in exchange for pizza?
no,
It's cheaper then.
I'm more expensive than that.
Okay, pizza and sex.
Oh my god, I bounced an 88 off my turret.
No, you don't understand. Tech for me to do tech support is $25 an hour.
I mean, I do
Yeah.
tech support as a job, so...
Yeah, but at the same time, for me, it's like, yeah, no, I would expect to be paid for that. Now, for me to do tech support for you is free, but that's because I'm married to you.
Well, there goes your source of free pizza, Jay.
At present, though, I have to figure out why a hard drive won't actually install into my computer because if
I died.
plug it in, the computer
dead?
doesn't turn.
I did a
no, it's
death.
not dead. If I plug, we've tested it with an external power source. If I plug it into the computer, though, the computer doesn't turn on.
That's...
And the moment I unplug it, the computer's like, "Yeah, I'm fine," and I'm like,
Seems like some sort of...
I,
Tank and virus, apparently they are interchangeable. I mean, like honestly, the honestly, the Chinese NPCs in the game are only the second deadliest thing to come out of Wuhan.
Maybe it's overloading the power around.
well, if it works with a different power source, then you could have a bad SATA power cable.
No, we've tried. We've tested all the cables. We've tested the hard drive. The only thing I can think of is that the power supply is just insufficient at this point because when I got the computer, I used some incredibly power efficient parts, which meant that a 550 watt power supply was overkill. But now I've installed 2 more hard drives and upgraded the video card from a 970 to a 1080.
I'm running a 550 watt power supply with a Vega 56. I think you have enough headroom.
What? Renna, you...
What's the CPU?
Renna finally upgraded a graphics card?
Yeah, Zabi bought it for me for my birthday. I upgraded it back in May.
What do you have?
I
Well,
have a 1080 Ti
Since
now.
when's Linzabi rich?
Damn it, you have a bigger graphics card than I do. I'm annoyed now.
I have
Send my PayPal email.
I have a first generation i7 970.
So you should definitely have enough overhead for a single hard drive.
I have 3 SSDs and 1 terabyte SD.
Could still be enough.
I also
That's
have
like what, 20 watts?
I also have 128 gigabytes of RAM.
Also, hi Bjorn. How you doing?
Could still be enough, to be honest.
So
Like, at least to turn on, the components aren't sucking the maximum amount of power when you turn the thing on.
Yes.
yeah, but so I don't know why it
So
doesn't
at
turn
that
on.
point, I would be looking at your BIOS.
I'm just saying yes and no in equivalent with the people who know what they're talking about, because I
Maybe the
fucking don't.
port itself is dead. Like the
That-
power.
That's what I'm thinking. Is maybe the power port itself is dead, and if that's the case, then I need a new power supply because it's the only available power port at this point.
Because nothing you said has convinced us that it will be overhead issues.
Like, that's what I said in the beginning. If it worked with an external power source, then it is probably the
I know,
SATA
right?
power cable that is broken.
It
But
could be the
it
cable.
works with
but it's the
it
actual-
works on a different computer with the same power cable.
So it
Then
sounds
you're,
like a power
then you're
issue.
either having BIOS problems, or the port on the PC on the motherboard itself is wonky?
I'm leaning towards the port on the motherboard is wonky, or the port on the power supply is wonky. One of those two. But I'd have to have the
What do you
equipment.
plan to use a hard drive for anyway?
I'm just out of space.
I mean, I remember the outer space issue was something that's been an
Like-
issue for a couple of years, Renner.
Like I have to save a bunch of videos in case YouTube has a connection fit and I lose everything. I also have to save a bunch of videos for later use for novel to help me with novel writing.
Oh yeah, hi
Yeah.
Insane.
And
Well,
I
if you have the money,
Yeah,
I'd
I
get
have the hard drive and everything. I just don't know why it won't, turn on at this point. So I'm probably gonna take it to a shop and go, okay, why doesn't this work? Explain it to me in detail so I understand how to fix it next time without you.
you could always look at getting a cheap external media center. Like
Yeah, but I
the-
can't.
But it's
Someone
not
asked if
cheap.
you have a bent pin on your board.
No, I don't have a bent pin. Thanks for asking.
Like with the laws around thermal paste where you live, I doubt the thing's ever been out of the socket.
Yeah, no, this is a brand new hard drive and brand new wiring, and it's all.
No, he was talking about a bent pin in the CPU sockets.
Oh no, God no! I put the CPU in and tested every single part of it when we put it in a year and a half ago, and I have never removed it or changed anything socketing.
Boop.
Once it's installed, it was leave it in, don't fuck with it.
The pindo's gonna. Where's he going?
Like, honestly, in how much I have been around computers, I've never actually seen bent socket pins before.
I have seen them once, and that was on a computer from the 90s. It's the only time I've ever seen that. And
Got
it
him.
was on a computer from the 90s because someone tried to force something into the wrong hole.
They asked about the SATA
That's
plug.
what she said.
A bent SATA plug. SATA pin plug thing. I don't know.
But it worked on the same cable worked outside of the system, so that's not the issue.
Ooh, shit, 90. Ooh.
Yeah, they got coaxial guns now, apparently.
Could it just be that your motherboard doesn't support that much SATA?
Gee, why would you have so? Wait a
Why
minute.
why would I have 4 more
Do you
SATA?
do you have an M.2 drive in that thing?
What?
M.2.
Do you have an M.2 SSD?
Abrams goo!
Let me check.
Or are they 2.5-inch ones?
No, because in some older Intel motherboards, installing an M.2 SSD would limit the amount of SATA ports that would actually work.
I might. I don't know. I'd have to actually take the hard drives out and look on their.
The M.2
Can I whack the VBR?
SSD is
I'd
the
like
one you
to.
install directly on the motherboard.
No, I don't have that.
Okay, then that's not
The Merc is firing missiles at me. Are you fucking stupid?
I made sure when we built this, we used interchangeable parts, and we also used stuff that I could just if one part went bad, you could just take it off and not care.
You can also take those off. They're just screwed directly into the motherboard instead of with cables.
Push them into a little slot and screw it down.
Yeah, I didn't. What I'm saying is, if something went bad,
what
I
you mean.
wanted the process to be incredibly easy, not involve screwdriver, unless it was the motherboard that went bad. Which that might actually be the case. The motherboard might actually be the problem. I don't know. Not without testing equipment. Hey Sophie, is your coaxial gun a 20, or are you just firing an M2 Browning?
I'm firing a 7.62.
Most coaxes are 7.62 in Armored Warfare.
I feel like you have insulted my America. It's not an M2.
You're being great. You were being
The
gravely
biggest-
The
insulted.
biggest coax is on the
AMX 30.
IS-7.
Well, the AMX 30 technically has the 20mm in the turret, but
That's
if
a
you want to
secondary
go,
gun.
if you want to go with actual coax, it's the 14.5 on the 279 or the IS-7.
Or the T14.
You've insulted my America. The Abrams doesn't have a 50 cal. Sad face.
Oh no, we have lots of issues with coax.
Well, coax, not commander machine gun.
It would be great if there were like.
Yeah,
more
I'm
50
noticing
cals
her.
out.
I'm noticing her commander machine gun port is empty, and I'm just like, oh, come on.
Mm-hmm.
If you want M2 Brownings, then you're looking at the Merkava.
This only raises questions.
Are
Like,
these
I
questions
think
you
the
want to
Mer-
be answered though?
The Merkava free
No.
best is, I think, 3 M2 Brownings.
Okay, I'm seeing lots of rushing around, and that guy is somehow still alive.
It's a Jeep.
No.
Oh, Renner, did you watch the first Fox game?
I just watched you play a fox. I just saw you playing a fox with Italian flags. I was immediately insulted.
But it was spicy, and anything in the game that has anything I have in my arsenal that has Italian flags is a spicy vehicle for a reason.
Because you just want to say that's a spicy meatball every time you kill something.
I mean, the Ariete is literally a ram vehicle. The Ariete is the KV5 of AW. Boss side armor, excellent engine, completely nonsensical weak spots, an awful gun, and explodes easily. This thing is the most efficient suicide vehicle since ISIS put C4 on a Toyota.
Hey Sophie, remember
Yes.
those? Remember those?
If you're going to talk about the Timberwolves with the 4 LRM-20s, I'm going to politely advise you, ask you to leave.
Hey Sophie, remember those videos that I used to do where I used to do drunk writing streams on YouTube?
Yes.
This is gonna be funny. So one of them has 86 copyright claims.
Oh god.
Some of them the same song from 3 different companies.
Are you doing the Jim Sterling method?
Yep. Yep.
So many
I'm just-
copyright claims, no one is able to get anything.
Yep. So many copyright claims and
Mhm.
no one can get a dime.
Excellent.
It's an incredibly effective method. I'm kind of surprised
Mhm.
how effective it is.
Ooh, dev answers. Have you read them yet, Sophie?
The what?
There was a news article about dev answers to the 0.33 feedback.
I saw the original answers before we had to.
Oh yeah, balance 3.0 is a thing.
I mean, have you... Okay, so... there's a lot-
Balance.
Billions. Anyway, I'm gonna go get a coffee.
I'm going to discuss this article. Alright, without further ado, let's dive right into them. Minimum HE damage for 80 GMs. This is one of those things that appear clear-cut but can't. Don't panic though, we'll be addressing this issue. It's important to realise that this is a sword that cuts both ways. Yes, we implemented minimum 80 GM damage, but the frontal armor of MBTs was also buffed, so that the update 0.33 minimum damage results would in fact often result in full damage penetrations in update 0.32. This way, at least some of the minimum threshold dealt damage was kept instead of being negating all incoming ATGMs outright.
So, spam 8 gems to the front of MBTs by dumbass.
Yes, another aspect to consider is that in update 0.33 it becomes harder to launch a missile and make the hit land while surviving to fire another one, making the ATGM damage output per battle lower in this update than in the previous one. Still, with that being said,
So
we'll
the
be
second
doing
the
the
tornado
following.
fires, it should explode.
Yeah, this minimum damage will be reduced for thick armor. The damage will more depend on the caliber of a missile, ergo the size of its warhead, so that small ATGMs, such as the gun launch ones, don't deal as much damage. This will do the following. In PvE, AI opponents will not deal such damage to MBT fronts as they do not take minimum damage into account when choosing their shots. In PvP, your skill will allow you to fire at weaker frontal MBT areas while dealing damage. We don't want to remove this element outright because we can add diversity, and this performs better against thin but sharply sloped armor used by Russian tanks, but is nearly useless against tanks that have unsloped but very thick fronts. ATGMs do too much damage or are generally too powerful. ATGMs indeed need to be balanced a bit. This ties well into the previous point now. made them more powerful because of the changes to the vehicles that use them. In update 8.33, tank destroyers received, amongst other things, and after their reload times within launcher magazines. What this means is that the vehicle stays exposed for longer when firing multiple missiles in rapid succession. In combination with reduced view ranges and higher camouflage penalties for firing, this makes launching missiles a risky proposition in general. The situations where TDs with missiles devastate multiple MBTs at range are now quite rare because they are being spotted in the process, invites inevitable counter fire. You got that, Jeff? MBT front basically like tank destroyers firing missiles will get spotted a lot quicker, and you will die. MBT frontal armor layout is now the same for pretty much all MBTs. This is still a work in progress that will get more diverse. It is not our intention to homogenize this aspect. Fortunately, we didn't have time to introduce all of the changes we'd like to have during the first stage of the testing. During the second stage of testing, you'll see more changes, or they will continue to tweak this blah 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 blah. Our goal is to remove specifically the worst weak spots that are impossible for players to hide, so that we can hide all of our weak spots, basically.
What's that about weak spots?
The ATGMs. Oh, they're going to get rid of the worst weak spots that are impossible to hide, so that if you hide them, people are forced to do the minimum damage with ATGMs for you to even do damage.
Huh?
I think, hold on. Before Sophie has to answer any of that, I sent YouTube some feedback. If no one can see my video, why does it keep getting copyright claims on it? Clearly someone is viewing it.
Or maybe they're just running bots that just...
Even then, the bot has to be able to watch the video. So what's going on here?
Is the video private or is the video unlisted?
The video is private via copyright claim. No one is supposed to be allowed to see it except me.
If it's private via copyright claim, then I think YouTube still has a backdoor in it so that copyright claimers can still see it.
Which means that the video is still getting views, and therefore ad revenue is still accumulating into the escrow account and can't be paid to anybody until all of the claims are resolved.
I mean, I'm getting claims on videos that are 4 years old.
The only way it's getting more views is by getting more claims.
Which also means that every time that video gets a view, a small number of cents get put into escrow and can't be paid to Google or the copyright holders until such a time as the claims are resolved.
This seems to be incredibly dumb.
It's incredibly stupid, but at this point the video's made an estimated $50, and I'm just like, if I cost YouTube $50 indirectly, I'm okay with this.
Where was I? Regular heat was buffed, but heat MP shells the NATO tanks use were nerfed. They basically said, we are retarded, we fucked up with coding, and we did not plan to make them better or worse. HES shells are now terrible, they also fucked up on the coding. MBT flanks are too weak against MBT caliber guns, but too strong against autocannons. Basically, they want small autocannons to leave MBTs alone, whilst the heavier ones attack MBTs. And for weakness against MBT class guns, people they're overshowing their flanks, according to my games.
Well, yeah.
Wait. Who remembers Balance 1.0?
I remember the absolute shit show that was.
Can we just go back to that shit show and work from there? Because that seems like the best idea.
I mean, like, Renner. The best side scraping tanks in games are the Leopards, because if you reverse side scrape, the armor that's present around that protects the ammo rack on the sides becomes literally impenetrable.
Anyway, Sophie, I love you, but
I love you too.
I have to go run my own stream, and Doodle is waiting on me so we can play Wasteland 3.
Okay, I love you.
Have fun. MBTs have way too high damage DPM values. Overall, the rate of fire buff for all MBTs is intended as concentrated firepower will help MBT players to break through enemy lines.
Concentrated
Our
firepower.
plan-
Is that a quote from Star Wars?
Our plan is to reward aggressive MBT gameplay.
But isn't that the whole reason for the point of the point balance 3.0 anyway? Because MBTs are
Yeah.
way too aggressive to begin
Camping.
with.
Apparently they
saying.
want them to be aggressive, so they want to reward that now.
But
MBTs are now too fast. Most vehicles, including MBTs, still have the same acceleration and maximum speed. What changed is the steering at high speeds and loss of speed when steering. With this system, MBTs basically keep their old low short-term mobility and agility, while in the long run they are able to traverse maps faster in order to get where they are needed. Attacking MBTs now have an advantage over the defending ones, since it's much easier to traverse corners quickly, and thus exposing your side armor less. But you know the last part already. Yes, we are still going to do the code because we are shit. Tank Destroyer view range was apparently nerfed too much. We nerfed the Tank Destroyer view range roughly by as much as we did the MBT one. We also made the blah blah blah, I already explained that one. This was done in order to make sure that this class doesn't generally spot as well as other classes by also receiving considerable firepower. So it's an MBT that can't go forward.
firepower.
Tier 6 to 7 power gap. Right, let's read this. So, this is awkward. Yes, it's there, even though we promised it wouldn't be. Yes, it's massive. And yes, we know about it. Long story short,
I fucking...
during the process of rebalance, we discovered that mid-tiers would also need some love. But there is only so much time.
Really?
And as much as you might have imagined, this whole rebalance deal is not quick. After all, the last major rebalance did cost us 6 months.
Great,
The whole
it's a
development team.
fucking Falcon.
We could rush things even more, but in such case, major screw-ups are guaranteed. Basically, we're admitting that we're shit at coding. Right. There's a clear Russian bias, because the Russian tech is getting buffed, while the NATO tanks are getting nerfed. Oh god, not this again. Do we really have to address this? Okay, fine, just to be clear once for all, this isn't the Soviet Union. We do not get monetary bonuses for making Russian tanks look great. We wish we were, but we aren't. So basically they're admitting
This
they're
is-
Russian bias.
Not going as planned, I have to
I am
admit.
not surprised. On a more serious note, our goal is to make the game fun and balanced for everyone. Most of the alleged biased cases can be easily explained. Some Western MBTs will receive lower frontal plate improvements, looking at you, Challenger. Russian heat buff and NATO heat nerf was not intended.
Bounce!
Some Russian vehicles were seriously underperforming, that's why they got that buff. T-15, T-80 or Black Eagle state was not intended. There's a reason they weren't even on the list of available vehicles, they were not ready and shouldn't be viewed.
So, north pushes north and south pushes south. This is
Basically they're saying, oh, we're not doing bias.
very interesting.
And that is the entire news article. Basically, we
Did you
fucked
just
up on
summarize it
coding.
up for you, for the super salty EJ edition?
Yes. Basically, we fucked our coding and we're just making it a bit longer so that you don't
I
think
bet there's gonna
it's
be
your
one or two
bad.
waiting there for me. I fucking bet. What the fuck is it? Oh,
Ooh, new
inventory.
camouflage. How much do I have to pay for it?
Can they make their code worse than
My
later?
coaxial gun isn't even. Are you fucking kidding me? Great. My fucking coax isn't. Ugh.
The coax isn't moving with the main gun.
Coax isn't moving the main gun. Hi, Leopard. Oh god, T80. Can I smoke up, please? I'd like to. I'd like to do the smoke! God damn it. So today I found out that coax doesn't move with the main gun anymore. That's nice.
Holy
Depends on the
shit.
vehicle.
He's not-
Well, that got me killed.
Did it? Holy shit.
Well, the mortar was spotting me, and if I'd have managed to kill him with the coax, I would have had a lot more time to at least do more damage to the TDU or the Al Hussein. I mean, it's kind of annoying to, you know, like, manage to do a sneak attack and there's an infantry there and you try to be sneaky and everything and then the sniper spots you. Well, sorry, an infantry spots you, but you can't actually shoot him because you have to be on a flat plane.
What tier are you on?
8.
8. I am bored, so
Okay.
I am going to attempt to drop in. L Fox.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Yes. The.
Da. I agree.
American books.
Foxes.
Mm.
The world always needs more foxes. Also, this coffee actually tastes like water for some reason. I mean, I definitely put coffee in because it's brown.
Clearly not enough.
Obviously. Where the fuck do I put this thing? I mean, usually people would like go up top or go all the way down south. I'm gonna see if I can stay in the middle for a bit because this thing has a fantastic gun. And obviously, if I can do some cross-map sniping, I'll do it. Also, this person's name is Luna999. Like, I swear, it's usually... It's a fucking MLP name. I bet you.
I know, because I watched the, what was it called again? The totally legit recaps.
How many of them were pornographic?
All of them.
There is one... Oh my god, there's another T90MS Hades here. That's the first time I've seen a Hades tank in forever.
Identify.
5. I mean, that's nothing new, the VT5 going over there, but we do need people who are able to shoot them. They also don't have any counter spotters. Could otherwise, they would have seen me after I fired. That's interesting. And that. Also, they have an Al Hussein that's sniping for whatever reason. Shit, VT5 moving up. Oh no, AP against VT5s is actually... No, sorry, heat against VT5s is actually a bad idea. You need... Sorry, heat against VT5s is bad because they have a ridiculous amount of ERA. You want to use AP rounds. See if I can shoot an enemy. Please don't team kill each other.
Gonna do it anyway.
How the
Guaranteed.
fuck does that... Ugh. God, that is so annoying.
They did it, didn't they?
No, I just... The warrior's gonna kill the pin dad. Let's see if I can kill him. Bonk! Hello, goodbye. I think there might be a Haramu there waiting for us. Yep, hello. Backing up. Back it fuck up! Whew. They have actually screwed up pretty badly. Actually, no, heat round will be needed for this. Oh god, Stingray. Smoke up, run away. Oh god, Sprut. Oh god. I think I'll be able to outshoot him actually. Thank you. Whew. Tiny little bit of emphasis over reloading faster than the other guy, Jesus. That could have gone south very quickly. Gotta kill off the Stingray too as well. Yeah, we can go for him. The warrior's having some difficulty. Actually, you know, I think about it. Let's... Okay, I need to function as the spotter for the Hellfire, so let's... wait. Yeah, he's coming. Has he spotted me though? He hasn't. Okay. I think he's gonna come around that side. I say I think, I don't know. I mean, in all honesty, he could literally just be sitting there, which is probably what he's doing. But I think it's worth the risk. To see if I can go around him. Yeah, alright, oh, fuck me. Ooh, hello. Might as well do ramming damage. He shot me anyway. You know, I'll take 4K. Ooh. Honestly, that wasn't a bad game. Play my Buford next. Alright, I need a coaxial that may or may not work. Actually, let's see if it does work. Always probably a good idea to see if things do actually work. So, allegedly, let's see if the coax works.
Identify target. Hostile tank. No effect. Ricochet.
The coax does work. Okay, so it works on Buford. That's good. That is very good. Let's move you down a bit. Right, Buford. I think I might need to do a re-reveal of the warrior and the fox at some point, considering the warrior is no longer able to butcher people's crews and send them on fire. Bella Thorne breaks OnlyFans record by earning 1 million in 24 hours. Jesus. And according to her, and considering she basically broke the site, there's limits of tips now on OnlyFans. Which is there. Okay, right. I think I'm probably gonna have to start moving into tier 10 now. Looks like the queue is getting limited now. Lucas, the old clan. Again. If we know them, they're going to be going all the way down south. I mean, there is, frankly speaking, a limited amount of things you can do in a 105 in tier 8 to begin with. I mean, there's basically no hope of me killing the X103 or the Cat B. But I can definitely go for the Wilk. I can't pen the Leclerc. I can pen the Falcon. I'm not sure about the Mercs, but I can definitely rip apart everything else. So it is going to be a question of survivability in one way, in one form or another. The fact that I have almost as much hit, the fact that a friggin' T90A has not that great hit points to begin with is kind of amusing, to say the least, but I think we can do this. I just need to get into a place where I can spot. I mean, in terms of spotters, on our team, it's basically me and the Hunter. They have the Wilk, and that's just about it, really. I mean, I think the MGS could spot, but the Buford is definitely going to have a better time of it. Although I am pleasantly glad that tier 8s, look at them go. But I will need to see if I can get the enemies off their backs though.
Identify. Hostile tank. Reloading.
Remember how to deal with Ramkas is to just shoot them in the turret with your see if I can move. No, I can't, can I? He spotted me.
Smoke out. Move, move.
Oh shit, I missed. Yep, time to run. Let's engine boost the fuck away.
Target lost. Identify target. Hostile tank. Target lost. No effect.
I'd like for you to be able to lock on the first try, please. Alright. So the question is, though, how quickly can the rest of our team basically move up compared to theirs?
Target lost.
We have RT4. I mean, we've lost a bunch of guys, and theirs is... I mean, granted, I am basically probably the fastest wheeled vehicle here, so I should be able to get away. The thing is, what the Southern team could do is that they could probably, like, just move all the way back up and defend their cap zone. Like, it is somewhat viable to do that, I think. And my priority is just not being in front of the enemy team at the moment, because I would die very quickly, because I am in the Buford. Let's see if I can shoot this Wilk though. Oh, I missed. Can I shoot the Ramka though? No, he's out of the way. I mean, I could function as cross-map sniper support. It's definitely doable, I think. We just have to make sure nobody does the big death, the big ripperoni. Cat B. My incredible inability to hit targets is once again present here.
Reloading.
I'd like to say that was a penetrating hit, but... well, maybe. He did smoke up, though. Let's see if we can get the telescopic lenses.
Identify.
Ah shit, really? Oh god, go away.
Grenade out.
If I can get a single lower plate hit into the ram crew sniping as well. So the question is, am I capable of killing the ram crew on 500 hit points, or am I gonna die?
Hostile tank.
Probably gonna die miserably. Actually, he's gonna move up to kill the miracle, to kill the MGM. I mean, we can run as much as we want to, we're all gonna fucking die, so... Question is, how do we want to play this? No, the MGM's gonna sit there. I mean, he should be able to kill the... He's killed the Ramka. The question is, how many people can the MGM butcher with me spotting for him?
Identify target. Hostile truck.
Looks like the MGM's gonna go ham.
Identify.
Hi MGS!
Target locked on.
Did you miss me?
Stay near this. Target
Boop.
down. Truck hit. Smoke grenade out. Ammo up. Identify.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm gonna die. Horrible screaming death. Does the term "run the fuck away" mean anything to anyone? Could we kill the Gappy? Run away, 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 run away. Oh no, he bounced again. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually pretty funny. Except we're gonna have to deal with the extra money free and all of his friends next, and I'm not very happy towards that. We need to fucking run, dude. We need to run. Ah, take care. Take care, Insane. Thank you for the good luck. Well, it seems not many people are particularly interested in AW PvP anymore, which is a bit sad. We know the Charlie Falcon is going to be moving up. I imagine the fact that he's bounced on me a few times is probably be a bit of an eyesore for him.
Identify.
There he is. I did. We know the rest of them are coming up as well. Can I plant a heat round? Do I have heat MP? Well, that fucking sucks. Did he really just suicide? Well, I know where the Merc and the XM183 are going to be thundering down towards me, so... Or not. %. I'm a terrible fucking driver, holy shit. Damn, I thought I could go down there. This is me not remembering the map layout, which is hilarious at best. I wonder if the Challenger is still down there. Do you reckon he's moved up yet? Let's see. Oh, prime gun. I imagine he's probably slowly trundling up. No, he isn't. Okay.
Identify. Hostile
So many.
tank.
Ow! Fucking ha. Ow! Ow! Ow, that hurts my feelings. So if the XM is down there, that means the Falcon is probably somewhere else. I can expect the Merc to be somewhere else. No.
Identify target.
That's
Hostile
a
tank.
fast fucking tank. Jesus. Does it have like a comparable top speed to me or something? Because that was speedy. Still streaming. Although I have to admit, having managed to stay alive for so long with the MGM is pretty funny. Spurt game was bad, so was the Ariete. Top speed is 75. I know the XM is pretty fast, but that fast? Well, no wonder why. It's just as speedy as I am. Questions whether or not I got going. Spicy spaghetti tank. What's going on with the warships in the moment? I bought the Ark Royal for World of Warships to see how carriers worked. I did previously have the tier 6 German carrier, but like it's fucking terrible. Like you get 2 attack planes at best with like a bunch of AP rockets which require a ridiculous amount of like AP rockets in World of Warships for the fighters require almost a flat broadside for like lower tiers. So it's like basically worthless. And there's also the dive bombers. It's like 2 AP bombs, which granted when they hit things they hurt, but they're meant for like battleships, so they just over penetrate through cruisers. So functionally speaking, I'd rather have HE bombs. And then the torpedo bombers, just really fragile. So the Ark Royal basically has massive attack waves at tier 6, but it's like a spam of tier 4 stuff. But you get like 12 aircraft per attack run, which is hilarious. And it gets HE fighters. The bombers are pretty useful though. They have like all these little bomblets. So it's basically a bunch of fires you can spread on people. Like getting 2 to 3 fires on an Ark Royal dive bombing run is like not unheard of. And then the torpedo bombers, you get 3 of them per like attack squadron. So 3 torpedoes onto someone. And they have pretty narrow torpedo spread as well. So if you aim it right, you can actually dunk 3 torpedo hits on a single battleship, which is beautiful to say the least. Although, I mean, like the whole purpose of playing carriers for me in World of Warships is so I can figure out how they work and everything, and so how I'm able to avoid them, like. Especially playing PvP. I mean, like most of the time I play co-op in a carrier just to get the feel of the what's it called? Just to get the feel of how it works. But at the same time, if you can imagine yourself as the carrier pilot who's going after you with like the little crosshair thing, you actually have a better chance of being able to avoid them. So that works, and I've had a much better time of avoiding carriers. At the same time, knowing which cruisers are good for AA, for instance, the American cruisers and the Admiral Kuznetsov. Honestly speaking, I've actually swapped it out to have a 20% increased gun arc and put DFA on. Most of the time, like, if you don't have radar, then pick Hydro, but if you do have radar, you can usually put defensive AA on another slot. And the whole purpose is that, especially in high tiers, you sit next to a friendly battleship or something, and usually you can start hitting carriers about 7 kilometers out, and the flak bursts will make them dodge. And then you put defensive AA on, and honestly, most of the time you won't even kill any planes, but if you can bubble up with someone, it usually gives you a slightly higher chance of being able to live. I think this is going to be the rest of the coffee. Also, I have a new microphone coming on Wednesday. So, you know, I won't have a shite voice anymore. So a bunch of cat bees on the other team. I can penetrate them to some extent. Although I say to some extent, it's probably not going to go well. I mean, still, if I get rushed by a cat bee, the chance of me dying is still, astronomically speaking, very high. So there's that. But at the same time, if I hit them, it's going to hurt. 920 AP damage is beautiful. So the question is, how do you want to do this? Honestly, going south as north, like defending this bit, would not recommend. There's, honestly speaking, there's only a very slim chance of it actually working. And if it doesn't work, you've thrown away a good portion of your AFVs, your TDs, your light tanks, the vehicles that matter quite a lot in the late game, and usually a good portion of your MBTs for at best a couple of enemies dead. So, would not recommend. See if there's any enemies coming up.
Identify.
Oh, there's an extra money free. Hello. Right, now everyone can go around him. Are they in the platoon? They are not. Right, sure, right, dude. If you just want to fucking go ham, let's do it, you know. Just stop, please. Wait, and boop. The little mudguard of the Abrams series is where you want to hit them. They have very strong ERA otherwise, but it's about aiming correctly. It's about avoiding that ERA, which is like 1200 millimeters. It's basically impenetrable. Like, it's probably the best ERA in the game. I can't hit to save my life. This is me talking about aiming. I can't hit Electric T4. I thought there was a leopard for a second. Let's see if I can rush the leopard. Because these guys are just sitting here, like, waiting for naught. Like, let's go. Especially seeing as the Leopard 2AX is going to go for the object, we need to, like, fucking go ham on this guy. If I can hit Nemarak, maybe just one big bonk. Like, it's keeping the Object 640's hit points open, which is the bonk. Oh god, T4. That's the best card he's going to play, though, is his ability to deal damage a little bit faster than I can. I have a much better penetration on... Oh shit, there's an Armada. Like, that is the advantage of the 9910, is the ability to just deal a completely crushing hit to people. Like, 900 is... It's not fucking happening, Cat B. You can hit me once and that's it. You see there? XM1A3 is dead because I wasn't focusing on pushing. I was focusing on seeing when I was able to help out my guys. Like helping out the object with the 2AX and o'clock, otherwise it would have died in helping out the Type 10 and the Armada. Sure, the Type 10 would have eventually killed the Armada, but at the cost of how many hit points, because we're going to need those hit points at some point. You get me? And now we've suddenly kept a lot more of our guys alive, so now we can go for them. Going for the Cat Bee though, I'll say honestly, in order to kill a Cat Bee is the same as you would need to kill an Object 490. You need a... I'm gonna say superiority of about... Bonk. Oh god, back up, back up. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. But he's dead now. I'll tell you, I'm gonna fucking throw HE at him. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bye bye. Oh, that's the most petty thing you can do with affiliate fails. With people who use affiliate is just throw HE at them. It's beautiful. The thing is now is we've got a bunch of Cat Bees left to deal with, and Cat Bees are, I'm gonna say, difficult. There's a part of me that feels that the AF, I mean, don't get me wrong, they still have a very good chance of winning this. Especially if their AFEs and whatnot are all the way down south. Like, covering them from the from the 7 part. But I think we can get them. Bonk! And that's where this thing's massive gun comes into play. See? Dead. Especially versus Cat Bees, to be honest. We just have to get here very quickly. I'm gonna lob a HE round to that fucking Type 10 if I can.
Target locked on. Target locked.
Really? Okay. Bet you that Cat Bee's waiting around the corner. Yeah, he is. There he is. Oh, back the fuck up! Oh. I mean, at least we know where he is now, and he's probably going to be aiming for me, so... I think a reasonable part of it is to expect him to be going up there. No, he's going to go for the... Shit, okay. We need to go right now. Honestly, for damage, really. I just want to shoot him. I wanna get up to 7k. Let me get 7k, please. Oh, I missed! God damn it. Let me see if I can ram him though. I wanna fucking bonk. It's the best part. Just fucking ram people. I might still be able to get up to 7k though. If the MGM and the AFT-10 are still there, they're gonna reap a bloody ton of people. The MGM especially can really fuck people up. Especially once the penetration gets to about 400 meters. No matter what you are, unless you're got the Cat Bee's frontal turret, the Object 490's front, or the 640 with all of its ERA attached, you're gonna get hit for, I think it's 800 to 1,000 by the... This whole match was a meme. I know, right, Flavio? The thing is, Flavio, I've got Freya on, so like when stationary, it's like maximum accuracy, and like honestly, killing people with the shit can. That's what I'm gonna call this now. Is beautiful. Not gonna lie. Speed, come on. I want to get him. I want to kill him so bad. I want to get up to 7k. Of course he's there. He's there. He's right there. He's right there. He's right there. What? Oh my god. That's the best fucking kill ever, flying 99. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Flying 99 140. When you become the railgun. Fuck it. Let's do this again. Just casually flop on an AFT-10. I mean, I was honestly expecting either the RAM or the gun itself to do damage, but both of them. It's beautiful. 1800 damage to an AFT-10. It's the prettiest thing I've ever seen in my life. The thing is, I don't expect to be able to pull this off again because whoever's in this from last game is going to immediately focus me because, you know, honestly, I don't even know what my accuracy is at this point. I mean, let's try and do this the same way, but I don't think this is going to go well. I don't even know what my... I don't even know what my accuracy is, to be honest. What is my accuracy? I mean, I'm taking Freya because the accuracy bonus Freya gives you is hilarious, and I thought, you know what? I'm in a fast tank with a slow-loading gun. I might as well. I mean, I could always hit, like, Douglas or something, or maybe Affiliate for a meta build, but it's funnier to... You know, that is some pretty funny accuracy. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Look at that accuracy. The thing is, previously, the 99-140 would be considered... You know, I'm just gonna call it the 140. Everybody knows it's a 140, but about a year or two, the 99-140 was considered basically seal clubbing because it had like ridiculous frontal armor. Now it has the same frontal armor as 99A2, and honestly, I'm not really sure which one of them is better. Also, everybody's just gonna go, oh my god, the enemy's gonna go through the highway, and then they're just gonna sit there and wait. Like, just don't. But still, the safest option is probably to go down here, simply because usually like a bunch of spotters, like the Cornet, the Shadow, I mean even the MGMs can spot, and the Wilk can as well. Like if they sit on top of the cap circle, on top of the little building, they can spot you if you're an MBT like over here, so. I'm just gonna lob a fucking PG shell at them. Nobody's here. Apart from the Merc. But the Mercs run away. Go, go, Power Rangers! Load AP. There are so many obstacles. I wish this match... I wish all the maps were symmetrical. To be honest... Can I spot the Merc 4 though? Can I shoot the Merc 4? I'd like to be able to shoot the Merc 4. No! Why does he run? That's gay. He's not going to be there. We need to move and go down south. Join up with the other 640. You don't see many 490s now. I mean, there's like one in this game, but there's like 4 640s and one 490. 4 Cat Bs, the occasional 99. Although you don't really see the 99A2 anymore, or any others. It doesn't have the same... This is still a little bit Pentawin armor. I mean, yeah, Flavio, but like, honestly... I wouldn't really rate this tank as being as good as it used to. Like... The 9 to 10 second reload is still a pretty big killer for something that doesn't have the advantages that, you know, like the XM1A3 gets with its ridiculous ERA, or the Armadas without, like, fucking a man turret or anything. Like this still has issues, but it's not the giant clubby wubby ding dong tank it used to be. Let me shoot the guy. What the fuck is he doing over there? Bonk.
Identify target. Hostile PC.
No! The thing is, using a railgun build and stuff, like, expecting the game to suddenly hit for you is actually not even great anymore, because, what is it? The accuracy becomes so tight that... Oh, please, 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 face to shoot me. Oh, Wilk. Wilk. Do you reckon he's still there? He is. I'm gonna shoot right in his fucking turret. Come on, shoot me again, shoot me again, shoot me again. Please tell me he's still there. Please be there, Wilk. No. Although I have to admit, shooting things with this thing's heat rounds is kind of a delicacy. I think the Wilk is probably buggered off now. No, no. Oh, I did hit him! Nice. Spicy. I'm somewhat afraid to consider what is spotting me.
Reloading.
Alright.
Identify.
Oh god, MGM. Wait, MGM, MGM. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him! Oh, I backed off. Oh, missile. Knew it.
Reloading.
Is he just launching endless amounts of missiles at him? Oh, hi Type 10. Can we go hold down? I think we can. Wilk is dead. It's just where the Type 10 is now. Damn it, I gotta go Seal Club, I mean Friends Platooning Glops. Yeah, Flavia, I wonder if I'm gonna get shot at. Question is the corner there. Run away! Run away! Run away! Oh god, it's an MGM. I'm so fucking dead. I'm 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 dead. Go away! Oh. Oh, I should have known that was gonna happen. But yeah, take care, Flavia. It's nice talking to you. Did I earn any battle coins? No. That's sad. Stop being dumb. I don't know what to play. It's like when you have like so many games. No, I don't want to rejoin, for fuck's sake. This game is okay, that was my bad, definitely. That was a big my bad. I have to go through this whole sticking thing. Did I earn... Oh, 11 coins. Oh. Of course. Unfortunately, I prefer the fast draw for the double tap and the ability to permatrack people. And again, I think you have to be slightly crazy to begin with to play the 120. Okay. This could be difficult. Right. Options. I think simply rushing north is probably going to be the way to go. Although I am playing Douglas, so... I have to admit... this could be difficult. I mean... I'm confident of taking everything on except for the Cat Bees. Because it's a Cat Bee. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Cat Bee has the... What happened to my AP shells? I loaded 38 AP shells. Where are they? Well, good luck to me. Alright. Well, this is going to be new. Joy. Right, so the game doesn't even load AP properly anymore. Fucking fantastic. Where's the rest of them? There's nobody over there from what I see. 1992. So I can shoot this fucking cornet. Is this cornet? I know what's going to happen. This little bastard's going to come up. Oh, hello. Just keep him spotted. Oh god, 640. Out. I actually can't hit to save my life. Wow. The real question is, can I just shoot the MGM? I may be better off just shooting the MGM, to be honest. Yep, let me just shoot the MGM. Are you fucking kidding me? Boop. I would like to back up, please. Thank you. Oh, died anyway. I mean, it's kind of insulting that I literally do probably better than most people with only a bunch of heat MP rounds. I mean, okay. I don't fucking know anymore. Oh, okay, Armored Warfare. Let's pay T15 next. Actually, I need to message Flavio. Commander for the T15. I'm just gonna ask anyway. Just message his ass. Did I get enough money for the battle path? Is it literally fucking pennies? It is pennies at this point. Jesus Christ. Oh. Where's the inventory screen? I know I have an inventory screen somewhere showing everything I have. Well, I mean, if the replay system currently wasn't bought as usual, I probably would have had the T15 review out by today. This is a small game, so we need to stick together. Stick together! Be a wolf pack! People seem to affiliate with wolves for some stupid fucking reason. Don't know why. Maybe it's the whole alpha thing that people seem to... Okay, we're all going north. Okay, let's go north. Okay. At least the missile launchers, they're like... Actually, I've never noticed this before on the T15. They're like little ears. They're like little cute ear things. I should probably stop talking. These guys need to come with us. Don't go alone. They need to stick with us. If we want to survive this. No, that effectively speaking, I need to get up as fast as I can. But that also puts me into the trap of what happened to... Ooh, hello. I'd like to say I did damage to them Armada, but I'm not sure. Let's see if it did. Oh, it didn't. Of course it wouldn't. Why would it? Okay, well hopefully the rest of the guys are not fucking sniping. Great. These idiots need to move the fuck up. Because otherwise I'm gonna get butchered over here. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Come on. I want to get high enough so I can shoot the M1. Come on. Where's the rest of the enemy team though? That's definitely the big thing. Like, where's the fucking rest of them? Oh, hello! I know for a fact that MGM is probably going to be sitting on the hill. So the real thing is, how can I deal with him in a expedient manner? We could probably just straight up but there he is. Hello. How you doing? Alright, let's see if we can kill his ass. Because if I can gain control of the hill instead, I can lay down the smack on them very quickly. Clerk is definitely... I think he's over there. Let's move up for now. Fuck it. Oh, there he is. Well, that makes sense. So now we know where he is. Over there, which means we need to push the fuck up. Alright now. Come on, go for the Leclerc first, and then the MGM.
Identify target.
Don't give a shit about the Merc. Just go for the Leclerc. Just fucking beat his ass right now. Right fucking now. Why is this thing so tall? Bye bye. Ow. Oh, great, I immobilized him. Fantastic. Of course that does nothing. Hello. Oh god, this is painful. This is painful. Of course the 490 is faster than the fucking... Fine, I'm just gonna block his gun. Give me a gun. Give me it, 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 give me it. Why can't I block the gun? I would like to. I would still like to know who made the utterly retarded design decision to make the 490 go backwards in front faster than my fucking T15. Like really, you get the drop on someone and then like, no, I'm just going to reverse at 90 kilometers an hour backwards, because why would you do that? Ugh. Okay, so Victor is apparently the commander to take with the T15. I do have insight for module damage, don't I? Yes I do. Right, let's do this again. Also, I need to change the XM1A3's loadout to not retarded. Thank you. Do I have enough battle coins yet? Yay, exactly 4,000. We have one boost. Ugh, BRB toilet. There's a part of me that does not want to see the utterly retarded nature of a 490 with like full affiliate. When I say full affiliate, I mean a 490 with a 70% acceleration bonus, just running around like it's gonna murder everything near it. There's a leopard 2AX is gonna die. Maybe if he rushes the 2AX, I think I can snap him. 490 is going to go all the way down. Let's see.
No effect. We're hit.
Backing up.
No effect. They're mobilized.
Huh, so it does work. So I need to juggle a cat B on one side and a fucking 2AX on the other. Ooh.
No bad.
Gonna get shot at by that cat B over there, I know it. I fucking know it. He's gonna come up behind me and he's gonna shoot me in the ass. Yep, there he is.
No pen. Target immobilized.
Do you see the level of fuck? I fucking swear sometimes. Just aim for the side of it. Oh, there are times of which I wish to strangle certain people and ring them up by the lamppost or something. So yeah, sure. Let's just then give the cat B the X1A3 ZRA. That's fine. We won a game the X1A3. Really? Wow. That was with Heat MP. I'm glad I managed to kill the MGM low. Oh, and 30mm autocannon rounds can't do jack shit to it either. Look at that. It's, functionally speaking, it's the same goddamn armor profile as an X1A3 with the cornets. Actually, no, it's better. Look at that. Also, unsurprisingly, we lost. Oh well. Shit happens. Right. Type 10. This could go well. Or it could not. We've had a salty few games recently, and these pair of fucking idiots decided to get... Why fail platoon? Why bring a tier 8? Not a good idea. Really not a good idea, my dude. South. Just... Right, if we could all bum rush down the same way, then I think we'll be fine. Also, speed and 29% camo while moving is like the reason I take Aaron in the Type 10. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's gonna pop down a bit when I get near this Cat B though. Like, watch it. Goes down to 21, but... Speed! Look at this shit, look at it, look at it. And it goes to almost 40% with the squat suspension. Squat. Slav mode activated. Yeah, if we can get below them, we should be pretty okay. Leopard 2 EXO is going to butcher me. Not sure about the Cat B though. It depends on, I mean, 825 pen is... It's no K2, but it gets the job done, if you know what I mean. What I do know, however, is that I need to be able to hit the high road as fast as possible. I mean, that's, of course, unless they decide to just straight up rush me, to which I'm probably going to die, but... Let's put the suspension down and see what happens. Right, where are they? 2AX, Merc. Go shoot the Merc. Cat B. Doesn't strike me as a particularly smart person, to be honest. Although he is going to be able to... How the fuck does that bounce? Ooh, high 2AX. Ooh. Tracked. 9, 8. Suspension down. 7, 6, 5. Yeah, just aim for the green spot on the Cat B. It'll always pen, am I right? Four, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Identify.
Can we shoot the... Oh, I'm gonna get... Let's reload. Need to kill the Mac. Look at that dispersion though, look at it. Bonk. Really? Such bullshit. I know I can still kill him though, I just need to We can still win this. We just need to not be stupid. Though I have to admit, this would have gone a lot better if they had decided to bring maybe a tier 9 MBT or something. We've got a fucking 490 to deal with next. I'm not very happy about that. Yeah, just aim for the weak spots, guys. It'll be fine. Am I squatting? I don't know. I think I am. Lex down. Cat B is. Come on. God, fuck it. Just pen it. Fuck it. Good load heat MP. I'm just gonna blast for his armor of heat MP. 7, 6, 5, 3. Yeah. Oh dear God, this is painful. Just go. Bop. Dead. Oh God. Joy. I'm better off just going for the fucking 2-49 to be honest. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wait, hold up. He's gonna expect to come literally right at me, am I right? So what if I think... Yeah, there he is. Get him! Ooh. And bounce. Are you actually fucking kidding me? Even the... Still fucking faster. Oh.
Identify target. Also PC. Identify. Also tank.
How?
APS knocked out. Target's gone.
What if I like... What the fuck is he doing?
APS repaired. It's fixed. Moving out. Target down. Hey, nailed it.
Shit. I'd like to move up, please. I'm dead. I'm so fucking dead. I'm so fucking dead. I'm so... Well, I'll take 8,000 damage. As far as I'm concerned, highlight of the day is killing the 490 with a fucking Type 10. Like, Jesus. Oh, couldn't carry hard enough. Well, 3,500. I still don't know how any of that bounced on the T249, to be honest. Anyway, on that bombshell, I think I'm going to end it for now, guys. For some reason, like, AW's really not been seeing many viewers recently, and it has gone, like, to tits. But, oh well, whatever. So I'm going to wish all of you farewell and to take care out there. And I'll see you all for the same time tomorrow for PvP again. So,